Hello, lovely Earth signs, and welcome to your daily focus tarot for Monday. So, in the two cards we got for what you should focus on, we have the Ace of Cups, new beginnings, thoughts and memories are flowing down into this. The golden waters are flowing down into this golden hand, which is like the touch of the Midas touch, the Midas hand. So you're getting ready for a new beginning in terms of your spirituality, your health, your healing journey, your emotional journey. And for a clarifier, we have the Four of Pentacles. And this card is talking about stability in the material things. So it's talking about, to me, this is talking less about spirituality or emotions and more about your physical health. You're focusing on gaining that stability, right? And then we have the Three of Swords. So this particular Three of Swords, I agree, fits what most books say Three of Swords is about. It says it's about like a heartbreak, a physical betrayal. Some sort of like backstabbing. But you'll notice, and this deck uses like a lot of keyhole symbolization. So you'll notice this keyhole right here along the outside. So this betrayal, this broken heart, when you open this door and you put your key in the lock and you unlock this betrayal, you unlock this heartbreak. The clarifier was death, so it was transformation. So don't run from this, don't hide it, don't keep it behind a door. Like, don't shove your emotions down into your feet, don't shove them into a particular room in your mind. Don't compartmentalize this heartbreak, okay? Because, and you notice he's lacking up his health, he's lacking up his physical belongings, be it cash, be it his home. Well, you couldn't really fit a home in that box, but the idea is he's basically locking up his money, right? He's locking up his physical health. He's locking up things in the physical world, because the Pentacles talk about the physical world. Sorry for losing my voice. So this heartbreak, don't lock it up. Leave it unlocked. Whether it's to do with your health or something to do with your emotions, because the clarifier here is death. So the clarifier is transformation. This is going to be transformative. With the Ace of Cups here, it's a new beginning. And like I said, you notice that the bird, the thoughts, the memories, and the water flowing to the golden hand. This is going to be positive, even though it seems like it's going to be painful, it's going to be difficult, and it's going to hurt. You need to go through this transformation. Ultimately, it's going to help you. So at the bottom of the Ethereal Visions deck, we had the Queen of Wands. You'll notice that she echoes the Strength card, and right underneath her we have the Strength card. So these two cards, this is talking about like your inner strength, your knowing, also be talking about loyalty and transformation. You'll notice the cat changes. The familiar self changes. It grows. Sunflowers grow very tall. And you'll notice the sun design over her breast, like literally right over her heart. The sun is going to shine into your heart. It's going to transform it. It's going to help you grow. Okay? Use your inner strength to grow. Call upon your internal reserves, your infinite self. The springtime in your heart, the joy, the abundance. Call on that. Think about it. You're going to get this healing. You're going to get this stability. You're going to be headed on this path that's on solid ground. It may not necessarily look like it's on solid ground because you have this, wide open space here. You have this, if you go off the path, you could fall, right? But you're unconscious. The hermit here, the guide, he is looking at the moon. He's looking at the unconscious. He's looking at the spiritual, at the emotional side. And he understands that getting on this path is going to help lead him to more stability. It's going to help lead him to the top of the mountain. Okay, so use that inner strength. Get on the path that you need to get on. You're going to get justice. You're going to get balance. You're going to get knowledge about what has happened and what will happen. And it's going to cause more stability. This Justice card, it's going to cause the Four of Pentacles. It's going to bring in this stability in your life, right? This change. And again, we have death from the other deck. So we have death from both decks. And this is, because they were at the bottom of the deck, this is talking about what you're unaware of, what your unconscious is doing. Now, to me, this particular death in the Ethereal Visions deck, it looks like Rodin's statue of the Thinker to me. And this is Justice down here at the bottom. She's not mourning. She's got her head in her hand. Her eyes are covered by her hand. And she's thinking, just like death is thinking. They've got their head down against the rest of the world, their eyes closed against the rest of the world. And Justice in this card, you'll notice her eyes are rolled back in her head. She's thinking, she's channeling, she's not paying attention to what is around her on purpose, because she is looking to her higher self. She is looking for guidance. And to me, death, even with his hand saying, wait, hold on a minute, don't talk to me, I'm thinking, I'm contemplating this transformation. Death is all about transformation. It's not literal death usually. So this change, you'll notice the sun, and there's two other suns here. They're balanced, right? And this third sun is streaming down behind death. You've got the sepia-toned lotus flower. And then, of course, you've got his number inside the moon, inside the sun. But death is green, right? He's not black, he's green. In this picture, green is all about life. It's all about, you know, the color of money is green for a reason, because it's about health, it's about life. Green is the color of the grass, the plants, the tree leaves, the stuff that grows, right? So the way to think about death is a transformation that helps you grow. In justice, not mourning, in this picture, justice is like, I need to shut out the world because I need to think about this and I need to concentrate on it. So this is a good thing, even though it seems bad. Now at the bottom of the ethereal, or the Druidcraft deck, in your unconscious and what's hidden from you, we have the High Priestess. So we have the ultimate inner knowing, the divine feminine, the guidance, right? Eternal guidance. And then we have the Princess of Cups. Now this card can be talking about insight and creativity. You'll notice that she's very clearly in the fall, and she's very clearly wearing colors of the earth, colors of passion and blood, the colors of fire. And she's even a ginger. She's a redhead. There's this new dawn. There's a waterfall. And the water behind her. In her cup, the way that it's designed, a lot of the cups in this deck, the way they're designed, you don't know which part of the cup is top or bottom, and it's almost like a time, like one of those timers with the sand in it that flows in it too, because you could flip it either way, right? And it will still work to hold the spirituality, to hold the unconscious, to hold the creativity, to hold the life force, because water is life force. So your inner knowing, the possibility, the creativity, this is leading to rebirth, which with the two death cards, this is what your transformation is going for. It's going for a rebirth. It's going for this abundance, this creativity, this joy. And underneath that we have the Four of Wands, which is harmony. It's a joyous homecoming. It's a unity. And you're not necessarily coming home to somewhere or somebody else. You're coming home to yourself, is what I feel with this card today. You are being reborn. You are being transformed inside yourself. And you are coming home to yourself, to who you truly are, right? So this is a very great reading. This is one of the best readings I've ever done, I think. Don't get bogged down in this heartbreak. Let it happen. Don't lock yourself up and prevent this transformation. Let this transformation happen. This is going to bring you a lot of peace. It's going to bring you a lot of calm. It's going to bring you a lot of stability. It may be painful. I won't lie, transformation is hard. It's painful. But in the end, you're going to have a new life. You're going to use this inner strength. You're going to have this wonderful new beginning. Right? I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.